The horizon will always appear perfectly flat, regardless of altitude.
Archons and archetypes. The elites manipulate the masses. Through the work of the archons, the unseen parasites, at the top of this pyramid of control is the devil, and under him are his minions, the demons. And under that is the elites. And they control the herd, the masses, and the masses follow. This is a law of life. And the elites want us in groups, not only to divide and conquer us, but also it's a part of their mass scheme. I'm talking about mass possession. And I'll give the example of sects of religions. Organized religions are of the devil. They deter you from the truth of the scriptures that they claim and have nothing to do with these scriptures that they hijack and follow. And people who follow organized religions and worship man-made constructs end up being in these group possessions where they are grouped and massed together, manipulated by the high rule of the devil's workings. I'll give the example of rap culture, rap music, and how music is used to manipulate people into becoming these groups for divide and conquer. Think about rap music. Think about rappers and the way they act, talk, and dress. Think about people that listen to rap music. They all talk, dress, think. They have a personality that's all the same. Perpetuates violence, a certain matter of speech, words that they use, the way they speak, the rhythms of talking, the dress. Think about Brand Islam, the religion of Brand Islam, the brands, the cult. They all dress a certain way, different sects varying in different ways of dressing, but all having their own ways of dressing, ways of speaking, accents, rhythm of speech, again, falls into this, which is leading me to believe this is a form of possession. And it comes in many different forms with many devils. I'll also give a reference to the alphabet soup people. Again, dressing certain ways, speaking in certain ways, having mannerisms, all the same once they're in this group sect of culture. And it's called culture for a reason, because it is a cult. And it's also deterring us from having individuality, self-reasoning, and thinking for oneself. These are different types of possessions. And think of the word archetype, archon types. The archons possess us and manipulate us to harvest our louche energy. And so that we divide and we are conquered easier. We are weaker in this. And this is how the demons feed on us and possess us and slowly drag us to hell. They don't want us to raise our frequencies and manifest light for a higher realm in the next life. My boyfriend and I actually used to be in these archetypes, these classes of masses, where we were manipulated actually before we first tried silica. And I can remember being in different cult mentalities, with music, with religions, with things, always grouping together in this possession until I was silicated and continued to take silica was when we broke out of it and when we were able to be freed from this cult mentality reality that possessed us into acting certain ways. And you could really think about different types of people who are in a brain. Government desilicates us, consciously knowing that a soft, desilicated carbonated humanity is more easily manipulated than a hard, silicated, electrified, conductant, conscious, decalcified group of people. And the believers are the few, and those who are wantonly perfidious are the mass. So, I recommend eating silicon dioxide, silica, to boost your bioelectric conductivity, to break you free from the constraints of archon manipulation. And a way to boost your silica is actually putting it in a microwave. And I remember the first time I started microwaving my silica before I eat it, the lights would stay on after I turned them off and just slowly fade off after a few minutes. I've had this happen on multiple occasions with light anomalies. When microwaving the silica, it boosts the electricity from the silica in a way out into the air. And I've actually had it travel through the phone to other people and actually affect them on a metaphysical grid. So this was my video on the archon archetypes, and stay tuned for more topics like this.